Good morning. Bengaluru Police has filed a case against Aakar Patel for his tweet, which the tweet says that it's like instigating or a provocating tweet where it's telling some minority community in India to do protest similar to the protests that is happening in US, which says Black Lives Matter movement in US. So this Aakar Patel, who is a journalist and a human rights activist and a former chief of Amnesty International India. So he has posted a tweet which was very provocating type, where in his tweet, I have seen that tweet where it is clearly saying from Dalits, Muslim, Adivasis and poor should do the similar type of protest which is happening in US right now in India. So, seeing this tweet, Bengaluru Police has filed an FIR or a case against Mr. Patel. Now, when we came to know from the article which I read, that Bengaluru Police always is taking a look, track the social media accounts of some after this Anti-Citizenship Amendment Act proceeded. Now, when Mr. Patel was a former chief of Amnesty International India. Now, what is this Amnesty International India? It's a big NGO which was founded in UK, and they are basically do protesting of human rights. They do and work. So means this Amnesty International India has got some. If you go to the news, you will find there are some funding issues and there are something linked. Apart from human rights, they do other activities, and their funds are coming from where and whatnot. It's very in question mark. So there was also some legal steps taken previously against that NGO. Now this NGO, Amnesty International, when heard about this FIR against Mr. Patel, the Amnesty International came out with a statement that the Bengaluru police should stop this, because Mr. Patel has got the freedom of expression. It is constitutional right. So he posted that. And secondly, people of the country, the Amnesty International India says that people of the country have the right to agree or disagree, absolutely right, with those in powers to express their opinion in a peaceful protest. That means Amnesty International India is saying that people of India has got the right to protest or express their opinion against the ruling party. Might be they agree or disagree, that is the different matter, but they have got the right. Now everything is fine. Everybody know the constitution very well, and they try to use the constitution every places. Now this Mr. Patel, Amnesty International or other, if you go to there are some lobbies which work, or you can say who are against this current Narendra Modi government. They speak always about Narendra Modi government. They try to destabilize, they try to create in the name of peaceful protest, they try to provoke, they try to instigate. We have seen in the past that Anti-CA Citizenship Amendment Act, in the name of peaceful protest, in the Shaheen Bagh there was a provocation, in Mumbai there was a provocation, then various part of India there was a provocation types gone. And what is going on in US, what is going on in US is a different type of protest. And India, we don't have this kind of racism in India. Secondly, if you see, protest in US is linked with the presidential election which will be held in the month of November this year. And I think the protests are because the thing which is going on in the US is very old. It's very old now. it has taken a violent, and it is violence is taking place. They are gathering, they are not following the social distancing, etc. And the protest is spreading from US to UK to Australia. These are the countries who has opposed or said something about the deadly virus and questioned the Chinese lookout. So the protest in US is different, but in India is a very big country. We have got huge population of people with different castes, religions, language, and we stay together. But in the name of freedom of speech, in the name of peaceful protest, we have seen lots of violence in past. So these people, this Mr. Patel or the lobby or this Amnesty International India or other people, you can go and check in the net. There are some online portals who are basically this anti Narendra Modi government, and it's good that it's a democracy. You have got the right to protest. You can do protest if you're not happy with the government. That's fine. You can talk against Narendra Modi government or say something about Narendra Modi government. But these people, this Mr. Patel and his lobbies are so obsessed with Narendra Modi. They always see from morning to night only they see Narendra Modi, Narendra Modi. They are so obsessed with Narendra Modi government, and they are so negativity they has turned out against Narendra Modi government that slowly they are turning as a anti-India slogan. For example, if protest happens in huge number of Dalit, Muslims or Adivasi or poor in India, who will be affected? It is going to be India which is going to affect. It's going to, nothing is, if some vandalization take place, if violence take place, buses damage, and what will happen? We have seen lots of protests in India. India has seen lots of protests than what US or other countries are seeing. So violence takes place during protests, which we have seen in India and which we know. Then who India will be affected? Its country, public property will be affected. So talking about Narendra Modi, talking about anti-Narendra Modi, no problem. You can talk. But don't talk about silent protest. Don't tweet that yes, this thing. But don't use the innocent minority people, the Adivasis or poor for your political gain. And this lobby has from where they get the fund. They get fund from Western countries, some Asian countries. They use them. And these lobbies use innocent minorities or innocent people for their gains. So this thing was very bad. I have seen this Mr. Patel's post on Twitter, and I felt it's very bad, and Bengaluru Police has taken the right action by against him, and I don't know this person, Mr. Patel, will change because because he has got a support from a very big National Party of India, and there are lots of backing to him. That's why he can make some such comment and such post, and when he will post something, he will be retweeted in the Twitter. His Twitter account is not verified, but he has got a huge followers on the Twitter. So Bengaluru has taken look of it and has registered an FIR against Aakar Patel, and I don't know, according to him, he has not received the copy of the FIR, but once he receives the copy of the FIR, he will have to be answerable. If you like my video, kindly subscribe my channel and don't forget to like, share and comment. Thank you very much.